Yeah, I still need to settle a few things, but I was I was about to start the stream and I started helping some guy in his own zone chat. I'll just invite him to group and try to show him where the respect shrine is. Okay. So yeah, hi guys. I need to like set something up on YouTube. Still not accepting, but I don't think he found a way. Also, wait, my green screen is kind of fucked. I also don't think he knows how to whisper. He's just talking in say chat. Not here. Okay, what's up with my? Oh, also the green screen is kind of. No, I think it would just like slide there a bit. I think. Yeah, this is good. But yeah, today we're gonna be testing the Nightblade. I did stream at such a random time because I just have to test this build, and I thought I might as well do it on stream. Because I got pretty much everything except of a solo dungeon clear. And oh my god, I was trying to get a dragon clear tonight at like 5 a.m. and I just couldn't like get a solo. As in, I kept getting like people joining in, so I decided, fuck it, I'm not showing like a solo dragon. I'll just show the solo Oakenclaw world boss because I feel like it's hard enough out of world bosses. Like the point of showing a world boss isn't like to show something really difficult. It's the point is to show something casuals will relate to, because like I can show difficult stuff in like dungeons in closed instances. Okay, so that's the setup I'll be using. Oh my god, my voice. Sorry. And I was thinking Cradle of Shadows would be thematic for an Nightblade, so I kind of want to do that. Why do I have... Oh, yeah, last stream. There were a few things I promised to test last stream. I promised I would test Gourmet set and the Assassin's Misery script. I tested both. They were both not worth it. So yeah. So I have this set which I'm gonna probably like... I think I'll deconstruct. I don't think it's going to be worth it on anything. I think it's kind of overrated by people. Or like, maybe not overrated because it's an Overland set, so there's like... I feel like there's always like a use case for it, but... Look, I'm on a build where crit damage is so worth it, I'm literally using Shadow. And this doesn't make Gourmet worth it. Even when I switch to Thief. So yeah, we'll use that. Depths and Tideborn. I decided to use Vulcan instead of a Mace. Like, I feel like it's simpler to change a monster set than to change a weapon type. And changing between Dagger and Mace is the exact same as changing between Vulcan and Slimecrow. It's the exact same value change. So yeah, let's switch to Vet. And go into Cradle. Where is Cradle? I have no clue where Cradle is. Wait. Am I stupid? Shadowfen? Yeah, Shadowfen, okay. Does anyone know if they're gonna be posting like a PTS patch notes today? Because I was thinking, do I just stream until they post the patch notes and then go over it? Or do I like get the Nightblade footage and then stop the stream and then come back when they post the patch notes? I should probably also make like a trash setup. Fuck it, I'll make a new page. This will be boss setup. And for trash, I want chains here. And I want caltrops. Do I have them even? Yeah. Now let's save it. Bloody renewal. No, I don't want bloody renewal. I want siphoning spells. What's up? Hey Johnny. How's it going? I feel like editing this video won't take long because I think I'll be able to copy a lot of things from the Templar video. Like, I started working on the website guide of it, and many things I can just copy from the Templar guide. Might make it... Oh wait, I should stack it on the statue. Yeah, having an AoE spamble on like the regular sub is so useful. Oh, this is actually tanky. It's so nice to play without the PTS lag after playing with it for so long. Oh, I know. After I'm done with it, I actually won't stop the stream. I actually want to go PTS and test, or if PTS is live, I'm gonna go PTS and that was too early execute. I'm gonna go and test like the heavy attack PK. And honestly, I might just play with like a 1-bar first, because 2-bar heavy attack builds are so bad on PTS. Like, on a heavy attack build, you wanna do like a rotation where you, how do I explain it? You finish a heavy attack, you bar swap to back bar, cast a skill with any attack, and then swap back to front bar. And this is pretty difficult to do with PTS lag. So I might just play with a 1-bar build, just to make it easier for myself on PTS. I've been thinking how to like space out the builds as the patch will be dropping, because you know I can't post like all builds on the same day. I definitely wanna like neglect DPS, I think, because I feel like DPS would be like covered pretty well by like I don't know, Charles, Skinny, Ninja Pulse. I wanna focus on solo and tank, at least at the beginning. And oh, actually no, for DPS I actually focus on I will do some DPS builds, but there will be like heavy attack builds, because I don't think anyone else will do that. Fighter, oh yeah, this. The chain helps a lot in this in this place. I was looking at the logs of me soloing that world boss, and I slotted Swallow Soul just to compare it to Cradle, and Swallow Soul is actually one of... I already knew it was like a good healing skill, yeah, Swallow Soul, but it's like way better than I thought, than I remembered. Like it's it did more HPS than Crit Surge usually does. Yeah, that was surprising. I need to change setup. There we go. Is there anything I need to like back up here? I mean, pay attention to here. Maybe I should have brought like chains for this fight. It isn't hard, but it is tedious. But having so many like spiders, it makes the sustain so easy. The sustain on this build is pretty bad, but not an issue here at all. For killing so many enemies. I'll be able to execute her now. Alarm going off. Oh yeah, can I not? Okay, there we go. Almost died there. To be fair, Cradle of Shadows isn't really that hard to solo. It's just that it's RNG farm on third? No, fourth boss. Fourth boss is a pretty annoying RNG farm. Wait, I have wrong food actually. That's why I was saying so good. Oh, I forgot to switch to chains. Oh, this will be annoying. Looks easier than Foreman. A lot of dungeons in ESO just don't play some mechanics when you're alone. Which can actually make solo easier than Foreman. Hey, Cold Morgan. Like, I think there's quite a bit of mechanics that don't play in Coral Airy when I was like, didn't play in Coral Airy when I was alone. Like Lepseclusa on the first boss, there's like this ricochet mechanic. It just doesn't exist when you're solo. I feel like Zost really likes introducing mechanics where a teammate's mistake punishes you. But I feel like that's kind of a bad design because it not encourages, but it breeds toxicity. It's like, you know, if your teammate caused like your death with like a, I don't know, bombing you on Basse, that kinda, why not just kill the person who failed? Why like, you know, the other way around? Do you think Zost will reverse Standard of Might and give shifting the group support buff? I actually think so, yeah. So many people are saying that. Like, so many people are giving feedback about that. I'm talking about like the content creator Discord. Like Skinny was talking about it. Ninja Pulse, or like Khan specifically, A Puppies. And they've been like responding, like you can probably see like them responding a lot more on forums and on Reddit. And it's the same on like the Discord. They're also responding a lot more over there. So I'm pretty hopeful so far. But they did say that there will be no good changes on week 2. Most of the combat changes will be on week 4, but some of them might be on week 3. Let's be honest, an average gamer will blame anyone but themselves anyway. I mean, yeah. It would be super cool if we had standard or take flight as a viable deals for DK. Yeah, I really feel like what people are saying about shifting startup being the support one, I agree with that. Though I don't know what PvPers think about that. Huh? Oh, I don't have the alerts for it. How do I not have the alerts? I don't know, I think I can't roll it. I think I can't roll this mechanic. It's such a weird heavy attack animation, I'm barely noticing it. But she's so squishy. I'm playing it like a... playing it so safe. Come on, come here. Ah, it's so annoying that she doesn't like... She's staying just outside of the fire. Wait, am I cooked actually? Wait, can I just dodge this thing? I really don't know the mechanics here. Oh my god, am I dead? I'm dead actually. Ah, I fucked up so badly. Hey, where can I find list of the other using? I don't have a list. I need to make it at some point. Make standard and power whip are in gaming. You afternoon stream? Hell yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should just go range in this fight. Oh, I was actually pushed her into the light. I wonder if I could block the heavy attack. She still takes quite a bit of damage, like in the darkness. By the way, if you wanna know why I haven't been streaming for like the past few days, I actually there was like an outage on the website where I was hosting my website, and there was like a bunch of other issues. I thought, you know, fuck it, maybe it's time to like actually fix everything. And I actually rewrote everything. Not everything. I rewrote my Docker file, and I changed to a host that is more expensive but handles the server for me. I was trying to I was basically making my website off of a template, which is like a Franken PHP and Caddy file, and I didn't understand it. I was just copying stuff, and when I was like trying to fix the issues I had on my website, I was just like, I just really didn't understand anything. So now I just rewrote like most of the stuff, and I'm hosting it on Render now, which like is more expensive but handles like the server, and like it works. There have been no there's been no downtime for the last 2 days, I think, but it's way more expensive. I need to actually start optimizing my website. So like, for example, I have like a bunch of thumbnails which are just YouTube thumbnails. They're like full size, and I need to like, you know, optimize it, like lower the images so it doesn't like load a whole like, because the images like on the website are small. It's like small thumbnails on like a build, but I'm using like the big images, so it's kind of like a waste, and I need to like optimize it now. Not related to ESO, but have you seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy? Of course, so many times. Do I need to remember anything with this boss? I think I just get away during the AoE and that's it. I keep forgetting I should be like spinning. Is there a heavy attack on this fight? I should be spinning around the... Yeah, now I move away, yeah? Yeah. I should be spinning around as much as possible on a Nightblade, because I can benefit from backstabbing. Even if it's only sometimes. Damn, those bosses are so squishy. Like, this is a dungeon boss and I'm like a solo. It's actually crazy. Oh! How squishy it is. That's very good, bro. Putting more effort, hope it pays out. Yeah. I actually removed the ads from my... If you were on my website in the past 2 days, I actually... When I was like doing all that work, I was thinking, okay, fuck it, I'll just remove all the ads for now. And I still need to like put them back in, but I was like... I feel like I should also like look a bit more into ads and like actually like space them out myself, because I've been using like automatic ads from Google, which are like kind of putting shit like in the middle of an article, which looks pretty bad. So right now I think there's like the only thing I have enabled right now are like those 2 ads on the sides, like on the sidebars, and I think there's like an ad on mobile if you're like switching pages, like the vignette ad, something like that. And yeah, right now it's like not sustainable, so I have to like put the ads back on, because right now I'm running it at a loss. But yeah, now this solo play feels like a bit like Katamari Dama. Huh? Katamari Damacy. I don't know what that means. That is amazing. I Return of the King on theater today. Still my favorite trilogy to this day. Nice. When did Hobbit come out, by the way? Because I know a lot of people dislike this, but I have a good memory of it. But I think that's because I went to see Hobbit when it came out with my dad. So But yeah, like I know that a lot of people like don't like Hobbit. And I'm like, I don't know why. Wait, do I need to like bring him to all the... Oh, I need to bring him to all the things. I should have had chains, to be fair. Is he gonna like stun me now? How did I... How did I get around it before? Hobbit 2010 to 11. Oh yeah, that would make sense. I was like 12 or 11 time. It's a game where you had to spin a ball, and the ESO is more around the bosses by the well. Oh, like that. Did I... I'm trying to think. Did I do anything specific? Delayed explosion on... Oh, that also worked. Okay, but let's... I think if I just slot chains... I think if I'm doing enough damage on this fight, he won't do it. I'll give a few more tries like that, and then I'll go back to... Not go back, but switch to the self-interrupt. So it was December 2012, then 13 and 14. Things usually come out later in Poland, so at least back then. So maybe it was even later. But does that do damage? Oh, I'm fucking blind. If orbs are left, then you get the stun mech, if I recall correctly. Can't remember details. Think so? If I chain them all, I wouldn't get the stun. Try to test it. Yeah, orbs just give the immunity. I think that's all there is to it. I think the stun is just kind of random. He keeps repeating the... Oh no, actually. Nah. Did this. What if I clog actually? You Polish is amazing. I've never been to Europe before. Always wanted to go. Oh nice. Hey Simops. Because Peter Jackson rushed them and put on romance between elf and dwarf and other stupid stuff. I guess just didn't know like Lord of the Rings lore to like worry about it back then. How much you can get rid of a shape by just bringing the boss really close? Yeah, I know that. I know that. I just need to like prevent the stun after somehow. Okay, I wanna try if maybe like using the Nightblade cloak would avoid it. Yeah, now you can like chain them. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm chaining them. Wait, why did this one not die? Yeah, there was some unnecessary shit. I actually can't heal now because only pillar there. Is he just not close to them? I'm literally chaining them. Oh, chaining them actually puts them quite far away from me still. Oh. Yeah, you're right. If all of them like die this way, as in they aren't like killed by me, he doesn't seem to do the stun. I don't know, it's like a coincidence of like actually I'm onto something. Okay, I think I need to slot like a proper heal though, because just die. Wait. You do it again. Yeah. Yeah, I need to... They are like chained pretty close to me. Okay, I actually can't heal with anything right now. I need this little vigor. I just need this little vigor. Do you play on ultra max graphic settings because objects colors are so vivid? No, I'm playing on pretty low settings. I set it to high. Okay, this how I always set it up. I set it to high. Sorry, custom high. Then anti-aliasing to NVIDIA DLSS performance. Shadow low. This off. This unchanged. I'll leave this unchanged. Everything lowest here. Off. That's how I usually play. That's how it is right now. Hey Raptor. Okay, let's get Or what if I just change concealed to Swallow Soul? That should also work. Might be lower gamma. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like wait, who said that? Thank you. Was it who said that? Because I don't remember. But I was trying to figure it out, and I always thought it was random. Like I was actually like bashing my head against this boss a bunch of times, always believing it was random. And you know, I would always eventually get it, but I never understood why. I thought it was like I was just like farming RNG. But no, this seems to be like whenever all of the shades die by being absorbed, he just doesn't do the stun. Shit. I think I'm dead actually. Oh, this makes it so much easier. I need to scroll up to see who said that. Oh, Salander, thank you. That actually helped me so much. And it will help for future. Now I'm actually gonna be solving Cradle a lot more now that I know you can actually control it. Yeah, I remember the mech working like that back when I ran Vicos with a shade group as a tank. Told them to stop damage and shades because shades die fast, and then I got the stun because they couldn't bash. See. Did he just fucking spit the vomit on me? Oh my god. It actually does a lot of damage. Oh, and I got hit again. Okay, I'll just survive. I remember dealing more damage. I guess it's because I have like way more survivability on like a solo build compared to like a DPS build. Wait, there are golden pursuits. I need to... Okay, 16 days. I'll do it on the last... Every single golden pursuit so far I've been doing on the last day with like a few hours left. I do the same now. There's a lot of intertwined mechs in the first 3-4 dungeons DLCs that we don't see nowadays, but they're actually pretty cool. Nice. Hello, Mr. Hyper. Hey, Metalfinger. Yeah, like, soloing these dungeons lets me, like, experience a lot of these mechanics. Like, I didn't start playing ESO that early, so I actually have never witnessed some of these mechanics. Like, when I started playing, like, this was already... Am I gonna die? This was already, like... I might just die. This was already, like... Fuck. This was already power crap. Oh my god, the voice crack. This was already power crap by the time I started playing. But not too difficult, I quite like the bear. Wait, what bear? That Ogrim vomit spew was rip no depth unless it was the tank getting it. Yeah. I remember it. And even so, tank need to stop and heal, and they die otherwise. Yeah. Did they nerf it, or do I just have more survivability than in the past? Or did they specifically nerf the Ogrim? Did you quit making tank guides, or do you have any plans? I have plans. There was just nothing more to add for tank guides. Like, for the past year, for tank guides, I just made like the best subclassing setups, and there was nothing new to add. Like, I made those like 3 videos, like a subclass dungeon tank, subclass main tank, subclass off tank, and nothing. There's like nothing more to add unless I want to make like pure class builds, which I might start making soon. Like, I'll definitely make like a Diki tank build when it comes out. But for optimal build, there was like just nothing more to add. There have been no changes. Linear progression 07. I think nowadays we have more mitigation here and there, and maybe builds were not that thoroughly thought. Yeah. Oh, I must have missed those videos then. I mean, they're pretty old videos. I'm just saying that there has been nothing new for tanks for quite a long time. Like, tank stats have not changed for a pretty long time. So my pretty old videos are still up to date. So there's like no reason to make new ones. Is the art in the ceiling, or is it? I think it didn't bug out. To be fair, tank guides nowadays is knowing the tools and adapting to. Yeah, making tank guides isn't like giving people like a setup. You need to like put. You need to show them so many situational skills, and it's like pretty difficult to make a tank guide. Like thinking how to organize all the information. All non-DLC dungeons and other DLC ones should have been boosted until now. We're trying to convince us to do that. A lot of, not just me, quite a few people in the content creator Discord trying to convince us to like do something like that. We have a list of. I need to fucking make it at some point. I need to like write them down. But the thing is that I don't think my add-on setup is like pretty good. Like there are lots of things I should change, but I'm just too lazy. Like there are a lot of things where there are like better alternatives, like for example Untaunted versus Brandy's Taunt Helper. Yeah, I don't have either right now, but I'm using Untaunted because I'm just so used to it. But there's like a better new add-on, Brandy's Taunt Helper, which if you're new I would recommend you to use that, but I'm gonna keep using Untaunted because I'm just so used to it. Okay, do I need survivability for this fight? You know, honestly, let's see. Can I one-shot it if I go full survivability? And by that I mean using Swallow Soul and Flare here, and possibly also Vigor in the front bar here. We'll see. Me still using Alpha Gear? Oh no, that's too much. Alpha Gear is just too. No. Oh, my ultimate. I can backstab Watcher channeling. I only need to kill one of them. But they're stunning me, so I should... Oh! No! I usually have execute on number 2, and I've been trying to execute them, but no, that's the flare now. Wait, I need to pick up the thing. When does she get pushed? Did I turn the HM? I think I did. Oh, I'm getting hit by the balls, and I have no Magicka now. Is the HP... Could someone check it? Is the HP, like, correct for HM? I don't know what difference are there with HM. HM on? I think so, I'm not sure anymore. It's so easy, but I think I turn it on. Wait, if it's HM, it's gonna go... In HM, there's only gonna be one door, so I can check if it's HM by checking if the other doors are open. Like, if I go back here... I think I forgot to turn HM on. Because there's 2 doors open. Veteran 4 mil, HM 5 mil HP. Okay, I'll check when I get to her. 2.4 out of... No, this is not HM. I need to reset. I need to die. Nah, this felt way too easy. This is an HM. Yeah, that's way too little damage. Come on. I'm not even a tank. Well, am I gonna be sad for having multiple tank tunes with different classes? I'm a returning player. I haven't played with subclassing. Sorry for copy pasting. At the moment, you really don't need different characters, but you might need in the future. Like, Zoth seems to be trying to like make pure classes good again, so you might need like multiple characters again. We'll see. Is it possible to solo VBRP? If yes, do you plan to do it? I don't think it is possible. It's soon. I'm not planning to like massive BRP. How's it going? That's going good. Thank you. Need to ultimate before she... Oh shit! I got hit by the AoE. I will stick to my necro tank then. Thank you. That works. Yeah, now there's more ads on HM and more balls. I think I got hit. Oh, I'm such a bug. I rolled it too early, come on. I really hate those super long wind-up heavy attacks. I got hyped up by Charles Warden, 183k powers the new Mythic. Yeah, I think it's gonna get nerfed. I mean, though I really hope they like, they don't over-nerf it. But, like, I really hope they like we get this like niche mythic for like stats effects. It would be really nice. Wait, I remember she killed me and did like only like 20k damage. Can I just block the heavy attack? Now it makes sense to nerf it. You think so? You think it doesn't? Oh, I can't roll the UV actually. Roll the optionals. I hate when mechanic synergies are on the global cooldown. Okay, now she's banishing me. Isn't the equivalent of Runeblades built forward then? Is it? Runeblades aren't that strong right now, yeah. And you're probably thinking of Runeblades with Huntmaster. But Huntmaster nerfs your AoE, well this doesn't. Okay, I guess never mind. This actually does nerf your AoE because building around subtle effects makes you like not that good for AoE. I think. And yeah, it was a Runeblade pass. I know, all I'm saying is I hope they don't over nerf it. Even if they nerf it just a bit. Is the GCD cast bar use an add-on? Yeah, it's called Simple Cast Bar. The add-on I'm using. I don't think I actually needed to use this setup. Like, I probably could have just used, like, you know, no flare, concealed weapon instead of Swallow Soul. I wanted to play the risk, play it safe. Some more AoE now. Energy. No, my ultimate. I think I shouldn't be avoiding the AoE. I just like flank it and then I'll kill it. Oh, I actually can't go. Can't squeeze through here. Fuck, I'm slow. Not here. Oh, I actually took a wrong path. Oh, I got lucky. I got really lucky. Runeblades with Huntsman goes to 178k. This goes to 180k, 183k. But also keep in mind that Frostbench and Backbar, which won't be good in content. Yeah, that's true. Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe it shouldn't be nerfed at all. Yeah, well, I wish I kept my execute. I was playing way too safe, I think. Okay, that was pretty easy. Only for minutes. I think best content option could be with Power Overload. Oh, you mean what part of that Mythic? Oh, I actually have collection that I need from here. When will we be free from Hell of the Tome? I don't know. I have no clue. I really hope they do something about the DK to make you know, a non-breath DK stronger than the breath version. No, as in actual content, being able to use Stork Overload ult with the Mythic could maybe... Oh, because you can use it without like nerfing the Mythic. Because the Mythic... I forgot what it was exactly, but it was something like you need to be above 170 ultimate, yeah? Something like that. Even if they end up nerfing it, I don't think it makes any sense to do so just based on dummy part. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Do I want more footage for the Nightblade? Maybe something really easy. Let me think. Probably something just in that. 170 ult. Okay, yeah. I've been thinking, what do I want to cover next? Cause like, I still have some time to like make builds before the update comes. So I made like the pure class Templar, pure class Nightblade, both Magicka. And I'm thinking, what do I want to refresh next? Or do I make like a one bar build now, maybe? I probably wanna stick to solo, I think. Or maybe not. What if I make another DPS build? They should keep it as is. It enables a unique setup to be somewhat competitive with meta options, but still fall very behind in organized groups, just not being able to ult. Yeah, that is true. That's true. Best possible Arkansas build. I mean, if I made a one bar DPS build, and it isn't heavy attack build and it isn't beam build, then I'll probably use Arkansas. Like, let's say I make like a pure class one bar Sork, yeah? I would probably use Arkansas. I think new Mythic could work with ults though, and the animal companions has been taken as mandatory. Bobo build? I'm sure people saw that. You mean Bobo? I already have a Bobo build, that's pretty up to date. What do I want to do? One bar Rune Blades? Oh. Maybe. Thing is that I would use Ardent, yeah? I don't want to use DK stuff because it's gonna get reworked. I kind of want to do more pure class stuff, even if it isn't good. I've noticed people like them a lot. The pure class builds, even though they aren't that good. We won't see the new Mythic, but dropping standard or something like that, then getting a full crypt brings you back to 170 on a 4-people group. Yeah, that's true. But I feel like if you're gonna do shenanigans like that, you would probably be better off by dropping an ultimate and then ink up on like a normal build than, you know, whatever that is. Maybe Ice Reach? Actually, yeah, let's do Ice Reach. Kinda feel like it. I've done Ice Reach so many times on one bar builds, I wanna do another 2 bar build now. Why is bro streaming at this ungodly hour? I woke up... Huh. Yesterday, I went to sleep at like 15. Then my mom woke me up at 20, and I had to like carry like a ton of coal bags. Then I slept for like another like 2 or 3 hours. Or am I mixing that with the previous day? God, my sleep schedule was so fucked. No, I think that was the day before. Anyways, I think I woke up at like midnight today, so yeah, I'm streaming now. Does pure Magicka Nightblade or Stamp compare in damage to Beam subclass? No. I know it's weaker, but you can actually play it in group content, in your opinion. I mean, that's subjective. Like, some groups will take you, some groups will not. That's like completely subjective if it's like... It is weaker for sure, but you can still play it in groups, depending on the group. Let's survive this. Going to roll. Jesus, I was planning to roll, but I was gonna say, okay, let's first see how much it does, and it's just... He nuked me. Someone let Charles parse the new Mythic while giving 170 crypts per meteor. Did I just kill him before? No, I don't think so. Okay, but 2 rolls and a bit of blocking right now. Yeah, I'm missing like a bunch of alerts. Do I not have codes on? I have codes on. Why did I not have alerts in Cradle? Don't get it. Bash doesn't interrupt that? No, it doesn't. The thing is, the reason you probably haven't noticed that is because the projectiles get like split evenly between 4 group members. So it's only like it's only such a important mechanic in solo where all of the projectiles go to you. That's because I beam. But yeah, it kinda distributes evenly between group members when there's more people. Maybe a bit too much rolling. Oh shit. Oh. So low. I mean, on stamina. Yeah, oh no, I have to kill him now. Early stream goes crazy. Does anyone know if there's gonna be PTS patch notes today? I'm actually not sure. I didn't bother looking it up. Okay, I can ignore the attacks when it's not enraged. I only have to like I believe I have to like roll all of them. I don't think I can block them. Or do I try? Nah, I don't think I want to try. I think I'll just die if I try. Yeah. Okay. I tried. 62k. Motherfucker saying early stream like it isn't almost dinner time in most places around. I mean, relatively early compared to usual time. Okay, I have to roll every time when he enrages. Was your PTS DK Beam Stamina or Magicka? The one with 3 parts? It was Magicka. But I probably could have just made it stamina and nothing would have changed. Because the sustain is so good with the beam. This will be difficult to sustain. Maybe I should run away from him. Wait, does actually become slower when he's enraged? Let's see. He feels slow. I don't know how fast he is outside of the enrage. Okay, he's not enraged anymore. Okay, how fast is he now? Oh, he's definitely slow and enraged. Okay. I get it now. Oh no, I failed the mechanic. He didn't smash it. Will he? I think he will still. He has a lot of HP because he takes increased damage while enraged, but the thing is I can't really capitalize on it because I need to like survive and dodge roll and kite. Maybe I should just go ranged? I mean, I can come close for a bit while I have stamina. But now I have to move out. Okay, he's not rich anymore. Oh, that's lucky as fuck, holy shit. My map is so bad. Fuck, no sustain. Okay, there we go. Why this test? Did something change with Nightblade? No, I just wanted to make a Nightblade build. And the test is like, well, I made a solo build and now I'm testing it in dungeons. So Stamina build seems to be able to stay in the fire beam just fine, yeah. To be fair, the fact that they don't make the Dragonfire scale with your max resources is one great idea they had with Arc. Yeah, I actually suggested that for Deep Breath, or whatever is the new name, Core of Flame. Because it's really hard to sustain on like a Stam DP in solo. But yeah, I'm surprised they didn't like use the resource scaling in DK. Like they used it so much in Arcanist. It's like they forgot about it when it came to DK. I have wrong CP? No, it's all good. I've seen your PTS feedback on DK. Did you know it reaches 200k? Joke. I was about to go on a rant. Like, I understand keeping things hard for stamp DDs on max sustain to give max DD builds some sort of incentive. On skills that are 1 GCD, but for the low APM oriented, I don't know, make them flexible. Did you saw the people on forum not recommending you for tank builds? No, I didn't. Can you link it? Why would I say that? I don't like... I'm pretty often on Reddit, but I'm not looking at forums. Not consuming trap to sustain better. The thing is, in trash, if they're asked to be killed, I can already sustain fine. I'm only struggling when there's just like single boss and nothing else. I wanna go save. I wanna go Swallow Soul here. Not sure about Revealing Flare. I think I'll keep this the way it is. I should have saved for the Shooting Star ultimate. Yeah, switching to Swallow Soul was a good call. I wouldn't have survived this otherwise. Where's the strike? Oh, all the way over there. I should get fucking teleport strike for this. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I honestly should get teleport strike. Or ambush, whatever. Okay, let me have a look at this. Of course, the guy with the fucking North profile picture. Is that people? It's just one guy. It's not really people, it's just like one lunatic. Oh, holy shit, the responses here are so bad. Like, there's a guy like recommending like the Minotaur. I mean, I didn't expect anything different from forums. If you aim to the top, like the most optimized tank builds, but the rest of the group should be optimized too. I didn't. No, I know where it comes from. That's what like Tank Up has been spewing that bullshit when he was still like creating content. That my builds are like that you need like a good group to use my builds, and it's like he's gone, but this shit fucking stayed. Did I take the bait? How's the new DK and Magicka? Pretty good. I do have a forum account. I could like I could go and beef with them. And now it's actually close. Oh, it's not dead. Will it work? Work on what? It's looking pretty good so far. The new DK. I'm wasting my fucking ultimate. I cast fucking Soul Harvest at 200 ultimate. I think I just kill the boss now and don't follow Stranglers. Got my Magicka. Come on, die! Oh my god. Oh, I was so close. Like, sure, if you want to adapt your build to a shit group, 1 or 2 reduce block cost. Nah, not even that. Like, block cost isn't like... That's not based on group, that's based on you. And this is something I already have in my build, also. Like, you put block cost if you are bad at blocking. It has nothing to do with your group. But I take the bait just because... You mean you're taking the bait? You gonna respond to that? The thing, I'll just ignore it. I wouldn't like... I don't have the time to like deal with every troll. Like case by case basis. How dare you give us an optimized build for group counter hyper? No, like, I really don't know where it's coming from. Oh shit, I almost died to that. Oh, this boss will be actually hard, I remember now. The thing is, it's so hard to like fight against it because like, what do you even say? Like their arguments has like no merit. They're just like making shit up. So you actually, there's no argument for you to fight because there is no argument. Like they're just making shit up out of thin air. Like I don't know how to even address this. How to even address such like blatant misinformation? I should have used fuck, the top targeting. I should have used Swallow Soul here. Oh, the line. Yeah, I need to like be more defensive here. It's pointless to argue, lol. Like you say, there's no argument. They're already fully convinced of their own BS and won't accept anything else. Yeah. Upload a build video with Ebon set. No point to explain or debate with the dev. They already finalized on week. What? No, that you're mixing stuff up. That's not what I'm talking about. The devs are actually very responsive, like this PTS. Go on the pause and say get good. No, if I do respond to something, it's gonna be probably more constructive. And then like okay, there was like a bunch. Okay, like a 5 days ago. I'm not coming back to this. Okay. Experience this with people bitching about weaving being impossible unless you're hardcore sweat parsing. This is such a scapegoat. I need to make a video about weaving being such a scapegoat for like bad players. Like, weaving is so inconsequential. It's such a small part of your DPS. Like, if you think weaving is what's keeping you from like doing good DPS, you're coping so hard. Like, weaving is such a small part of your DPS at this point after so many nerfs. Like, if you still think that 10% damage of your total DPS from like latex is what keeping you from doing good DPS, you're in denial. I have a bunch of like video ideas, and I wanted to make a video about like all these mid gamers saying on Reddit that you can easily do like 180k DPS. Like, they will see like Rise or Alduin's powers and they think this is like the normal, this is like the average. And they don't understand like that Huntsman, like, you know, affects it. It's really annoying to like to see like mid gamers on Reddit try to appear knowledgeable and then just do some bullshit on that. I need something more for this fight. I need more sustain. The same people have been saying the same thing for a decade. Yeah. I can't weave in because of that. My DPS is 40k. Exactly. People like think that weaving makes them do like 30k DPS. No. If you're doing like 140k DPS, you do like 120k or even more with weaving. Like, it isn't that big of a deal. The absolute best tank build in 2026, Brain or Token Soul tank. I was thinking of doing like a one bar tank build actually, because like it's kind of like with look, you aren't gonna stop people from wanting to have a 1-bar tank. So why not just give them the best possible 1-bar tank? Like, 1-bar tank is gonna be like pretty cope, but you know, I'll put that limitation on myself and see what would be the best setup if I had to make a 1-bar tank. Because people will keep searching for 1-bar tanks. You can't like change that. Thing is, weaving isn't so hard. I play with 220 ping and I average 0.09 average weave time. I don't think their issue is like the weave time. Their issue is like missing the attacks. Please don't. No, I actually think this is the better approach. Like, no, this absolutely is the better approach, and I like done it like with like 1-bar builds in general, and builds. Like, instead of like telling people, oh, don't play those builds, instead make an actually good build around it. But the damage is so like unbalanced. Like, I don't mean to say this is like too much. I'm saying more like this is so weird that this boss hits this hard, and the previous ones weren't an issue at all. I'm talking about like the discrepancy. I wouldn't say this boss's damage is unfair, but it's definitely like an outlier compared to all the other bosses in the same place. Am I dead? I might be dead. Could use more sustain to level up my support. Plenty of Xana one build. Exactly, like if you wanna steer people away from these like bait builds, you don't like tell them to not use one bar builds, you just give them an actually good one bar build. For those of us who are slower, have issues with hands, one bar builds and those that rely less on weaving allow us to still play, not like GS level, but well enough to take part properly. Yeah. That's why I wanna make like a one bar tank build and see like what's the best thing I could make with it. What if I slot Vigor? That's gonna be damage mitigation. Do I replace Venomous Knife or Dark Shade? I think I replace Venomous Knife. But I'll put these guys on front bar instead. Actually, no way, no. I was gonna say I should put Siphoning Strikes on front bar, but no. Because I'm already triggering Magicka Flood with Swallow Soul. So I don't need to do that. Early stream? Yeah, early stream. That makes sense now that I think about it. Yeah. And you never know, maybe you'll find out that these builds aren't really that bad. Like, I used to think that, like, when I was, like, stepping into heavy attack builds, yeah? I was thinking, well, they're gonna be shit, but I'll see what I can do with them, yeah? And then I realized that it's just that people who were making one bar builds so far, making heavy attack builds so far, were just extremely bad at the game, but the builds themselves don't have to be that bad. Like, nothing has changed about the, like, in the game about heavy attack builds. The only thing that changed is that I started making heavy attack builds. And kind of changed the meta. Like people just weren't using Wolf Shield at all. Like it was such a no-brainer. Like there's like a skill that gives you so many things and then power, and people just weren't using it. Sometimes you need like a fresh look at something. Someone like from the outside to like look at everything without any you know without any idea how things are supposed to be. And then it's much easier to find like some new good combinations. If I keep the Wraith alive, it keeps spawning out. That's pretty good for me. Hey, Riddick. It was the same with like non-lightning stuff, heavy attack builds. I've seen a bunch of like 200 heavy attack builds from like casual content creators, and I kind of like thought, wow, this is awful. Why bother trying? And then I looked into it myself and I realized it's actually not that awful. It's like worse but playable. Oh, do I try to kill the boss or do I kill the skeleton? I'll try to kill the boss. Yeah, let's go. Yo, hey Mo. As long as classic 2-bar builds are superior, I'm okay with 1-bar builds. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. The effort should be rewarded. For some reason, I was not able to send messages in chat while I was watching from application. Looks like something wrong again on Amazon side. KW. Unlucky. Okay, the last boss should be pretty easy, so... I was thinking, what do we do after? I think I can just go PTS and test heavy attack stuff. Or maybe I start making like a new build. Do I make a poll? Okay, I'll make a bunch of polls. I first want to see if you guys would prefer seeing solo build or a DPS build. And then we'll make a vote whether you prefer, like which class you want. I didn't even bother opening dashboard. God. Hope those feels the same way in the future. I mean, I think the balance is pretty okay. In fact, I feel like 1-bar builds are like super close to like 2-bar builds. Like, wait, actually, what's the highest parse on a 1-bar build? I'm pretty sure I could parse, like, I don't know, 140k on like a Runeblade 1-bar build? Maybe? But anyways, I feel like 1-bar builds are pretty close to 2-bar builds. It's just that you'll never notice it because whoever can pull that DPS close to ceiling isn't gonna play 1-bar builds. Like you see me doing like top parsing on 1-bar heavy builds in like some pack groups. Or like you see me parsing like 125k DPS of like a 1-bar heavy build on a dummy. But that's just because I'm like doing it for content. But anyone who has to play like 1-bar builds because like because of some like limitations, they aren't going to pull close to that DPS. Okay, the poll. I'll make it 5 minutes. Next build. I'll just give you responses solo or DPS. And I'll set it up on YouTube now. But YouTube is so much better in that kind of stuff, creating a poll. I can add more options. Each option has like higher like character limit. I don't need to set a timer. I can just stop it whenever I want. It's just so much better at everything. Solo DPS. Oh, I'm such a bug. I was trying to walk to the left, but it follows me. I tend to group up with pack players using heavy attack Oaken that do such low DPS, even people 2000 CP. From my perspective, it's tragic. Peeps are eager to copy-paste builds and use it mindlessly without a single parse on a dummy, oftentimes adding some shield heals to their build. What? They're not adding them, they're in the builds. Okay, so the problem with heavy attack Oaken builds isn't a mythic, but people that don't really understand. Yeah, so basically, look, when I parsed with Oaken, I did like 105k DPS compared to like 120k with Rakat. So Oaken isn't the problem. Oaken is like, it's such a small difference. Like, it's not that Oaken nerfs their DPS. Oaken is a symptom of them following like a bait guide. I've seen a bunch of like bait guides from like casual content creators, and some of them actually recommend you to channel only heavy attacks with no skills in between. And do you know why? Because they think it makes the weaving... they think it makes you like do the heavy attacks faster. But it's not. Like, it's not by that much. So basically, they think that if you don't cast skills between heavy attacks, you'll do them way faster. But what really happens is, if you're just channeling heavy attacks, you're doing them every 2.2 seconds. And if you weave a skill, you aren't actually adding a whole second. I don't know exactly why that's the case, but I just tested it. I tested like the events in command metrics. If you add a skill between every skill between every heavy attack, you're only adding 0.3 seconds. So if you're doing just heavy attacks, you're doing the heavy attacks every 2.2 seconds. And if you're casting skills between heavy attacks, you're doing the heavy attacks every 2.5 seconds. So it's so worth it to weave skills, yeah? And it's not even hard to weave, because like if you're channeling a heavy attack, you can press the skill whenever. You you have like 2.5 seconds to press the skill, and it's gonna be queued up. The hell, or I do use content for Oaken for some content, but I leave the heavy. Exactly, like Oaken isn't the issue. Oaken is usually the symptom. Oaken is usually a symptom of like following some like really bad guide that does other way worse stuff. It's like a. That's why like it looks like Oaken is what makes them do so little DPS, but no, Oaken is just like a. Like it's a correlation, not causation. Like Oaken is worse, yeah, but not by that much. Like you wouldn't really notice because like Oaken is worse by like what 15% compared to Rakat. You wouldn't really notice that in most content. Like you wouldn't notice that, oh, my player has Oaken Soul and now he does 15% less damage. Like no, you're only noticing it when they do like actually like almost 0 damage. And another thing is Stormmaster. I don't know why bad guides recommend Stormmaster so much. I don't get it. I tried it. It's just bad. It's just really bad. I can't fucking type. I'm stupid. Like, I don't get it. Like, Noble Duelist is right here, and it's so much better. They make them put Stormmaster on. They have 0 pan. This set is just bad. It's just... And... I don't get it. The guy charged people for 1,000 for a build? No, the guy charges 500, but you were close. It used to be the heavy attack set, but it was nerfed. I see. I feel like all things considered, I'm still pretty late into the heavy attack scene. Like heavy attack builds have been a thing for such a long time, and I'm like doing them for what, a year? A bit more than a year? Hey, he actually kind of hits hard. Can you test Soulkeeper? I really love Nightblade. Should I? I'm gonna read the description again and see if it's like worth testing. But I don't think it will be good. Glad I woke up to another Tide vote. Oh, is it? Shh. Fucking hate me. Do I bother killing these? I think I do. Oh! All in the hands of YouTube. Oh yeah, true. Because YouTube didn't stop yet. YouTube stops the poll when I press it. I could try to dodge all the heavy attack with a cloak, but I don't want to risk it. Soulkeeper is fine in PvP, but in PvE, the Siphon skills just aren't good enough to us. I don't know, should I try it? I'll see if I have it collected. I'm not gonna farm it just to try it, but if I have it, I might try it out, but I don't think it'll be good. I can actually backstab him. No mug. Nice. Okay, let's see the YouTube poll. Oh, YouTube overwhelmingly prefers DPS. Okay, well, let's end the poll. DPS has won. Fine. And now class. I actually haven't done any pure class DPS build. So, wait, can I put them all? I think I can put them all on YouTube, but not on... Okay, I'm gonna exclude Arcanist. Who wants fucking pure class Arcanist? Nobody. I'll exclude that one. And I'm gonna exclude DK, because I'm gonna do that eventually anyway. Yo, James, thanks up for the sub.
James Lou subscribed for 13 months. Yo.
Okay, I have 4 options on YouTube. So let's go Templar, Nightblade, Warden, Necromancer, or Sorcerer. Yeah, kidding. It's the last one. Ali, yo, thanks for the sub. New class Magicka, the most base class.
Additive subscribed for 13
Would you also like
months.
Double Inferno?
Hey, hello there.
Okay, the poll is up on Twitch. And now YouTube. Templar Ward. Wait, I need to add options. Wait. Is it only 4 on... Wait, don't tell me. YouTube... Oh my god, YouTube L. YouTube only lets me have 4 options. We have to exclude something. I have to exclude something. I don't want Necro. Fuck Necro. There will be no Necro option on the YouTube. Wait, really? There's only 4 options? I was just fucking glazing the YouTube UI. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Rigged. Sorry, I just don't like Necro. It's gonna be Corpse Burster, come on. And we've already, like, seen it so many times. That's a heavy attack. You know, it just stands up for some reason. Chat, I think Hyperproof YouTube chat to us. What? How would you think that? They literally have less options. They literally have less options in the poll. Help me overthrow Hyper people, I promise shitty builds. Do Necro with Bangerman ult Corpse Burster Classic? What Bangerman ult, what? I'm cold. Oh, Bash Goliath, I see. You know what? I kinda hope Sork win. Wait, I really wanna play Sork. I really wanna play Sork because I wanna play with Crystal Frags. Crystal Frags are so cool. But I've also seen Al doing parts with Sork. I would have to like try to match his parts, and he did like 150k. Don't think I'll match it. I mean, to be fair, I don't have to match it. Hyper discriminate YouTube like Redditors. Huh? How am I discriminating Redditors? But you have to weave 2 bashes. Oh yeah, I didn't like that. I tried that and I really didn't like having to do that. Wait! Fucking Twitch is voting just on Necromancer? Fucking trolls. Oh, why did my ping spike? Do I go safe? No, I think this is gonna be fine. If I die once, I'll just go safe. I voted for Sorg, there you go, thank you. Like, come on, Crystal Frags is so fun. To be fair, they were voting it before you said you didn't want Necro. Okay. I think Warden is the least played class. Yeah, I bet it is. Oh yeah, there's no giant. Oh, this is so easy with HM. Like, there's such a massive gap. This feels like way too easy. But HM will be way too hard for solo. I kill this skeleton? That one dude who voted Templar. God, I'm here to vote Necro. Where's the button? But I didn't see the heavy attack. I was reading. He's rigging the vote to get the result he wants. I had to exclude something. I didn't know Necro's gonna be so popular, and I had to exclude something. So I excluded the thing that I didn't like the most. Okay, 13 Necro, 9 Sork on Twitch. And on YouTube? Warden has 33%. 15 votes. I need to like actually calculate it. 15 votes, 27% Sork. That's 4 votes. So, fucking equal. Oh, it's fucking equal. Oh my god. I'll just do Sork because I want it. I'll just do Sork. The tie, yeah, that's a tie. I'm actually kind of hungry, so I want to like finish this fight and go eat something, and then I'll come back. And we'll either start working on the Sork or we'll go PTS. I probably want to go PTS now while it's still up, and then when they take PTS down, we're gonna work on that sorcerer. I think I just ignored the troll. I have like abundance of HPS, so I can allow it. PTS maintenance on Tuesday? Is it? Oh, then I've been stupid. Is it on Tuesday? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so I think we just go PTS and just do stuff there. Can I heal up on the skeleton? I can't. That's not much. Happening is saving my stamina. I would have to heavy attack a lot if it was it. PvP event, your favorite hyper. Oh, wait, what do you mean? On PTS? Or on live? I like PvP events. That's usually the only time when I PvP. Thinking about having the fire going while they're invulnerable. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. Relying on like healing from damage is so bad sometimes. I wanna finish this to go and eat. Also, I sent that earlier, but my guy is occupied by running around in the dungeon. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's just go save. Let's just go save. The vote was triple rigged. You won't even be making pure Sork. No, will we? This is for sure gonna be my next build. I didn't say I'm gonna do it right today. I was just deciding what will be my next build overall. Oh shit. I really should kill the skeleton. Oh, there's two now. Okay, wait. These spawns. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna ignore them. Put a bunch of swallowed souls on this guy and it should be fine now. Oh, I have no mag. Actually kinda bad. It takes them so long to start channeling. I just spawn a bit of siphoning because I'm so low on resources. Was it the last one? No, I think after the last one there's no channeling, there's just straight up Knight. I think the execute can be difficult here, even in regular vet. But it should be easy because I have the impale. So I should have an easy, yeah. Let's on her and just execute. Alright, so we know we're gonna be doing pure class Sork next, but I think today we'll just go on PTS. But yeah, I'll go quickly eat something. So I'll be right back for a bit.
Look here. Inscribe part of the ritual on this scroll, but just
I'm back. I was reading stuff while eating. I realized I made a oopsie with the video about oopsie in the video about cauterize. Because apparently it was changed. I could swear it wasn't. I could swear it wasn't changed. Okay, let's let's go PTS. I have 2 dungeons done. I think that's enough for the Nightblade guide. But I even already made the thumbnail. Or not fully. I've been learning like a bunch of like GIMP stuff. Is those kind of patch? No, I think that was on me. I actually like I didn't even read the skills patch notes. I just went into the game. I was testing a bunch of stuff with thumbnails recently. Like I've been learning new stuff in GIMP, like color correction, sharpening, and like this outline you saw on the last 2 thumbnails. I tried like a more like spread out outline on the template video. Then I tried like a new thing on the DK. Now patch notes have nothing in it. Oh really? Okay, then I can blame the. I can show an image. Thumbnails. Look, you get an early look at the thumbnail that's gonna be on this video. I'm gonna put like you know, skills in the bottom left. That's it. Starting the PTS. Only base more than Flames of Oblivion. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Nice, OBS isn't freaking out with PTS anymore. Top 10 things crazy people say. Okay, I want him to be Dunmer. And let's change the titles. PTS heavy attack DK testing. And I'll change it on YouTube. Am I blind? Where do you change it then? There we go. I actually don't have sound on. Oh yeah, because I was recording like the visuals for the video. Camera is off. No, he did not update. Fuck! I knew I forgot something. Did I do it now? No, shall I just remind me next time, okay? Just remind me next time. Okay, let's try to make like a... Let's try to make a 1-bar build first. 1 bar, heavy like DK. So that's gonna be Sergeant here. New Arca here. I think I already have it though. Arca. Yeah. And Rakat and Samkro here. Opium. The guy had so many things to change. Like in the past few days. Like all the stuff with the website. Oh, and I was actually going to replace Restream. I watched like Moist Critical's video where he said that the Restream fucking like used some of his footage without his permission, and he then he recommended like a different alternative, like some plugin. But I looked into it, and like that plugin uses like more bitrate, more upload. As in, the one thing Restream does well is that I'm only sending the data once, and then they like restream it, yeah. And I have to do that because I have like really bad internet. I have like 8 megabits upload. So if I want to multi-stream, it has to be with Restream. Of Of course he didn't, he has to fix gifted sub notification. Exactly. Priorities. I guess I need to get a Rakat. Oh, I hate boxes. I hate boxes. Rakat is from Solstice. Yeah, Rakat, Slime Crow, Nularka, Sergeant. There's gonna be dungeon heavy sets. Oh wait, DLC dungeon sets? Heavy, yeah. No, wait, it is base game. What am I doing? It is base game. Sergeant. Did you see the transmit bug? No. On live or what? The boxes wouldn't be so bad if they allowed you to search for sets while still inside the box. Yeah. On PTS, just open a bunch of the transmit geodes and see what happens. I did already. Nothing happens. It was so hard to find the infinite transmute on all these boxes. Yeah, like it's in like some traveler's box. They should just add an item cheat menu. I really wish they would give us like some more, I don't know, tools that the devs are using. Like there was something I really wanted that I forgot what it was. If you get to 1000, it will stop you from opening more geos because you're at the cap. Oh, okay, I see. You know what I wish we had? I wish we had whatever they're using for the like promo art. Because these are clearly like in-game screenshots, but they're like somewhat like they have like some kind of photo mode, but they aren't really sharing it with others. Like they aren't sharing it with players. Okay, I'll need to wait, Sergeant. Yeah, photo mode would be so nice. Let's transmit stuff first. Wait, this actually should be precise. We need to change the jewelry though. This should be bloodthirsty. Okay, so can I apply enchants? Why does it work here but didn't work for some other things? Don't get it. I need more jewelry enchants. I don't know why it works now. Flame. Okay, here it breaks. Okay, I'll need to like turn up for these two. I wonder how what the fuck am I doing? Why did I log out? Oh, I think I'm starting to get sleepy. I mean, I woke up at like midnight, so it kind of makes sense. I wonder how Stagger and oh my god, the voice crack and Shatter Spike are going to affect the heavy attacks. Some of the names of the boxers are also silly. Like, did they get the roleplay department to name them? True, they are. I mean, the roleplay is an issue. The issue is that sometimes it's just like nonsensical. Like, why are transmutes in like a traveler's box? How did you arrive at this like conclusion? Hyper's subconsciousness orders him to log out and fix the add-ons. No. Like, finding transmutes the first time was fucking impossible. Like, I would never have guessed that it's the traveler box. Why traveler? What does it have to do with transmutes? Okay, I can. Oh, I can bugbar and whip. That's gonna be good for sure. I think that's all I can bugbar. Now, what do I do front bar? Definitely Ulf Silt. Igneous. I don't think I want the other morph. Like Ulf is just too good. I will try the other morph, but later. The player, after traveling the world, found them. I guess. We want Shatter Spike. And now what? The short dots are going to be very horrible on the on the heavy build. I think we want Incinerate. I guess Claw. Let's put Claw on. Do I take Flight? I think I'll be taking Flight. Okay, let's see how it works. Oh, I forgot CP. I need to recast it to keep up actually whip stacks. Oh, I have 4-piece Sergeant. What? Oh. Oh wait, I applied the enchant to the wrong thing. Okay, let me double check everything. Flame precise. This is all good. Now CP. Let's make CP all good. We need Weapon Master. Weapons Expert. Forgot Avalanche. I think we're doing just single target. I should measure how much difference the Avalanche pre-buff makes. Just so I know for sure. Might as well take this, I guess. I mean, no, it isn't gonna matter. See, am I missing anything else? Missing. Oh, I have completely wrong attributes. Okay. I was Giga trolling. Probably also wrong Mundus. Yeah, I have Lover. But why can't we have like these Mundus stones in on live server? Like these like pocket Munduses. You just click them here. They're so convenient. Wait, empty? Huh? Wait. Go? Huh? It used to work properly. You know why? They cost 4k each. Yes. Okay, Atlantic works. Apprentice works. Why doesn't Thief work? Now it worked. That was weird. Bro, let the character channel. Wait, it channels when I'm doing this? No, it doesn't do the channel wall. Oh, using it again. Wait, using it again removed it, but you can't put it back on the same one? Okay, now that's here. No, Shadow, it doesn't do the animation. So using the same Mundus removes it, but you can't put it back like that anymore. You have to like use a different Mundus. That was weird. Oh yeah, Full silt. Flame. Lingering. Okay, that's already. Oh, I know. I actually wanna track Empower on my Silt because I have Hyper Tools off actually. I wanna track the Empower with Fancy Action Bar. Empower is 61737. 61737. 61737. 61737. Here. There we go. There's the same bug with furnishing Mundu stones, at least with Thief. Oh, really? Didn't know that. Yeah, furnishing doesn't work the same though. You can't reuse it to remove Mundus. Yeah. True. Okay, let's go. Wait, what potions am I using? I'm using Heroism, but I think that's fine because I have. Yeah, I have like all the other buffs from my skills. Oh, I should have Hyper Tools for the Off Balance tracker. Right now I'm playing with tracking of balance. This does not look promising. I must be missing something important. I'm missing food, that's for sure. Okay, I'm missing food, but there's also something more than that. Must be fire stuff to be thematic. Fire was so bad. I tried like non-lightning stuff, heavy like builds, and some of them are good, like the Wild, for example. Inferno was super bad. Inferno was really, really bad. I really wonder what I'm missing. Because heavy attack DK, 1 bar, versus 125k on life. But you know, it's like Ardent Flame and then Storm Calling and Assassination, so it makes sense. It looks like it'll be just like a bit above 90k. Character came with Empower. Yeah, I'm tracking Empower. It 100% is there. Banner? Oh yeah, true. I should be using Banner. Okay, that will make some difference. Yeah, I should be using Banner for sure. I'm actually dropping whip stacks. I actually need to like pay more attention to the rotation. And not like cast shit randomly. And I should recast Igneous before like way before it's off. Recast it now. I have to refresh Empower and then take flight. I'll have to recast something or I'll lose whip stacks. They messed up. I'm gonna recast Flames now. It just popped off. Gonna be 90. Can we check 93k? I have a jump soon. You guys are gonna be memeing on me for that now. Ooh, almost 92k. Any like glaring issues? I'm missing some Magicka. I don't have banner yet. Let's see, Magicka, precise, fiery. Correct. Oh, no, I should be doing poison here. I have enough flame damage. Yeah, there's no food. The food and banner. And I think it should be critical damage. That's mastery. Wait. What did the most damage? Generate. Steering claw. 5.2 together. 6.4. I think Ignis has to go. Yeah, I think Ignis has to go. And then we'll put major brutality on banner. Done that pretty off now. It's a one bar build, I can't do these two ultimates. Could I be missing some? Oh, okay. It's the racials, because I just race changed. Proper food now. Okay, let's try again. Hello? Okay, that was weird. I couldn't channel a heavy attack after the jump. Fuck. Anything else I should like change maybe? I have really bad crit. This will benefit so much from Highland. I might try Highland. But later. I need to delay things sometimes just to keep up the whip stacks. I think it'll be a bit better, but still pretty bad. Yeah, now I messed up, because if I recast Claw now, then I'll lose my whip stacks. Yeah, this is looking really, really bad. Heavy attack DK. Jesus. I mean, can we at least like breach 100k? 90k parts, hypers my DPS. Early stream go. The stream's been going on for a while. 2 hours already. With how many damage sticks you have, Shadow Spike seem worth it? Probably not. Maybe I'll use Claws here, so I can... With Claws I would have an easier time keeping up stacks. I'm gonna drop it, fuck. The whip stacks. Maybe we'll reach 100k with this. I mean, heavy attack builds benefit so much from subclassing. Do I even make like a pure class heavy attack build? Do I bother with it? Or do I just update the subclass guide with like the new Ardent Flame? Or maybe new Ardent Heart? Or the Avalanche? Is it better than Ignis weapons? I mean, it dealt more damage than it. Like, it dealt more damage on its own, and then also, like, gives you, like, 100 on every damage tick. Almost 100k. Bro, am I not missing anything? Yeah, let's change the poison. Like, the front bar enchant. The new weapon box. Subclass heavy attack decay just gets worse now. If you keep Ardent like it had before, you use your ult and whip stacks, and they're harder to keep up. I mean, yeah, it's worse compared to like to live server, but it's probably still gonna be better than pure decay. Let's see. Okay, I'll try Talons instead of Shatter Spike. Why is it so bad now? Holy shit. Was Shatter Spike carrying? This is actually worse. I love Talons, but it just doesn't fit in a breath rotation. Yeah. Lucky. Okay, it's starting to look better. I feel like it will be better. Shadow Spike is really good. On a regular build, yes. I don't have that many ticks on a heavy attack build. Like, I have way fewer ticks compared to like a normal build. It's really not comparable. Will it be better than the previous one? I think it will breach 100k towards the end. exhilarating gameplay. Okay, we breached 100k. Can we keep it up though? I think I should make my CMX bigger. It'll be very hard to see for you. Or even recast close at this point. I can see CMX well enough. Okay, 102k. 102k. We changed to Talons and changed to Poisoned Weapon. I think Poison was a pretty good call. Talons? Yeah, also good. Do I try this? Do I try Molten Armaments? And then... Return of Dark Viper. Return? I never left. You know what? I feel like this build has so little crit, it needs some crit set. And it's gonna be either like... Either Highland or Tsogvin. If I used Tsogvin, I could get rid of Contingency. But I want some spammable anyway. Do I have body Tsogvin? I don't. I don't give so much more credit. I know, it's just like... Not always practical. Or like... I don't want to compare it because I'm trying to compare it to parses I did on live, yeah? And on live I didn't use Highland. I feel like I need Tsogvin for the minor force. Like if I tested it with Highlands right now, I don't have to go back to live server to test my old builds with Highland. Okay, I need 5 Magicka enchants. Hate the box system. I think I need to like turn off the add-ons to enchant them, yeah? No, I don't. It's all good. Okay, now we can put Talons here. Okay, this is gonna be so weird. I should also make more heroes in pots. Do I recast Flames of Oblivion? Yes. I vote for Necron. When I return, I see a 1 bar. That wasn't for like today, it was for in general. Like, every time I'm trying to get rid of Ulsilt, it just comes to bite me back in the... like... A lot of people seem to think that if you find a different source of Empower, then you can get rid of Ulsilt. No, Ulsilt is just better. Ulsilt isn't just some sort of empower. It's the best source of empower. With like a dot attached to it, a spammable damage attached to it, and like another buff attached to it. Like I can find a different source of empower and it doesn't matter. Because Ulsid is still better. It has to be Talons every second cast. Oh, this isn't completely bad. But it's definitely worse. Maybe I should have another skill instead of banner. I feel like I could afford casting it now. Like I feel like I have enough time now for it. Speaking of Necro, how likely is it that when the rework rolls around, they remove Blasphemous entirely? I wouldn't say very likely. I don't think they would do that. It's like such a staple ability. But I don't know, I don't have like some insider info for this one. Yeah, it's junk, but it's also the identity of Necro. Considering how much trouble it's given them over the past few years, it's non-zero. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Isn't it worth it to use Talons as your spam? So you recast it even when there's nothing else to recast and it's still up? Maybe you're right. I wouldn't know. What if I give up Banner? And puts Mantle instead. Let's try that. In 96k, I don't have Slayer set right now, so it's actually kind of good. Yeah, this seems worse so far. If I wanted to subclass, do I just keep the Avalanche skill line? Do I just keep Erdenheart? Or do I keep Talons? Not Talons. Ardent Flame. Okay, this might be better. I'm not sure yet. It's slowly going up. It's gonna be similar, I think. The banner will be probably better in content because you could put like Berserk on it or something. Which, you know, doesn't matter here on a dummy, but it would matter in content. Oh, I could try recast. Do I have the Empower back here too? Nah, this seems worse than banner right now. Yo, is this game accessible to new players? Yeah. I mean, any game is. Okay, maybe not any game, but yeah, this one definitely is. Okay, it's. Am I actually losing in power, or is it just a tracker that's being buggy? Keeps going back to 0. It's very accessible. Yeah, I keep losing. Actually, I don't know if I'm losing in power, but it's disappearing from the tracker, at least. Again. Yeah, I think I'm just losing it. Yeah, I actually lost it. It wasn't just visual, I actually lost in power, based on the damage numbers. Are there important gap closers with other players? Gap closers? What do you mean? But older players don't have like a inherent advantage. Like they have advantage because they know more, but the progression is it vertical or horizontal? You know, the one where you aren't getting upgrades, you're getting side grades. So we don't really have much better gear than you. We just have like more knowledge. It's more about skill expression. Horizontal, yeah. Yeah, like, these gaps make no sense. But it was gone. Oh, I didn't even notice it was gone here. Oh, fuck. Has it been gone on any previous ones? 99k. No. Those are probably just my mistakes. Fuck. Why does that happen on one fight specifically? Yep, this Dragonite kit just doesn't work well with with heavy attack, and doesn't matter what I do. Just I'll either get Arden Heart for Avalanche, or I'll get Draconic Power because it has like decent skills and the ultimate. Can't wait for the Sork rework. It's gonna be a new birth to heavy builds. Sork isn't that important for heavy builds. People conflate like lightning damage and Sork, like the fact that heavy attacks do lightning damage, but Sork isn't that important for heavy attack builds. It won't change much. Let's Let's keep Earthen Heart. Need to look at my own guide. At my own guide for a moment. No, it isn't, but they'll still use Sork Pads and Oaken Soul. Oh, yeah, like that, yeah. DPS subclass 1 bar heavy like Dragon Knight. Okay, so I used Bugbarred Whip. Oh, I don't have Whip anymore. Right. Bugbarred Concealed Weapon. Oh, I was using Standard on this build. Well, not anymore. Now it's gonna be Soul Harvest. Merciless. Hurricane? I guess 'cause I don't have any like good skills. Like I don't have anything. Wouldn't Cradle work better than some culling? No, I tried it. And it might actually be better for content if you underpen. No, Stormcall is still pretty good for that. Liquid Lightning's based. Yeah, I wanted space for it. It's better than Hurricane on Dummy. Really? That's shorter. I have very little time to cast things on a heavy ag build. The longer the ability, the better. Let's try this. And yeah, the gear. Go back to Nularka. So this is now the exact same thing I used on the build on live server. I mean, it's just 5 second difference. That's big on a heavy ag build. Trust me. No, the skills are tracking wrong thing. They're both trying to track Mage Resolve and not the skill itself. Yeah, I guess you have more heavy ag knowledge. Yeah. You think synergies can just bug everything out? Okay, Hurricane doesn't bug out, but Shatter Spike does. I need to fix that tracker. I'm not keeping up Shatter Spike. I don't think Avalanche is worth it. I think I'll just go with Ardent Flame. Having that Bugbarred Whip would be pretty nice. But with 10 seconds, it's gonna be so hard to keep it up. Do I just go, do I actually just go Draconic Power? And I should have changed the banner to Cavalier's Charge instead of the DK script. It's 106k, it's like already kinda decent. I actually haven't done any like heavy like DPS pure class testing on live, because by the time I started dabbling with heavy like builds, subclass was really out, so I never tried pure class builds there. I did for solo, but not for DPS. They kinda got nothing to compare with. I mean, this one I can compare because it's a subclass build. But I can't really compare the pure class build. Almost 107. Now, what do we change? Oh yeah, the tracker on Shatter Spike. Yeah, Shatter Spike should track Shatter Spike itself. That should be 20323. That's the same idea on the list. But I think I wanna try a different skill now. Wait, do I need the skill? Do I need anything slotted from this? This is whatever. This is what I want. This I would want in solo, but doesn't really matter in DPSing. So do I just? I don't think Earthen Heart is worth it. I'm gonna try something else. In Draconic, I would use just Talons. I think it has to be Ardent Flame. Still. Whip, backbar. And then some 2 skills just to keep it up. It's basically the same thing as on live. Super similar to live server. Except I don't use standard anymore. You did a pure class heavy deck build before with Sork, didn't you? Oh yeah, but that was 2 bar, you're right. I did with Sork and Warden. You're right. Yeah, you're actually right. But that was even before a cat, I think. See, same as live, but no ult and harder to keep up whip stacks. And worse passes, I think. Are they better? I'm not sure. Let's try it. And I should use Cavalier's Charge, not the DK script. Do I put Brutality here? Yeah, I do. Yeah, the passes are just worse. Yeah, they're pretty bad. Right. I have to recast Flames early a bunch of times. Quite a lot, actually. Not just a bunch of times, I have to recast them early a lot. If I want to keep up whip stacks. Oh, there's gonna be all... No, I have to drop them here, I can't... Otherwise I waste Merciless stacks. Now I need to do a custom power. And now Merciless. Now I can get a whip stack. This will be pretty bad. Oh shit. Now I have to delay Soul Harvest just to keep up whip stacks. I don't think that's gonna be worth it. Shit has been split into the whole class instead of keeping them thematic for a certain role. Yeah, and I dropped the stacks. And there was nothing I could have done. I had to recast Empower. Yeah, heavy attack DK is super bad now. Holy shit. But it does seem still better than Earthenheart. I'm curious how Draconic Power perform. Is Draconic Power the one that has like the dot increase? I think it does, yeah. God. They're just gonna keep dropping. I can't do anything about the stacks. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be better than going Earthenheart just for Avalanche. Will it actually? It's gonna be such a small difference. Either way. Get Lutuka's Empowering Grasp for you. Some of Galen wet. That's part of the point, never surpassing the right. I mean, yeah. I mean, he just like stated a fact. That's it. Yeah, the issue is that there are like skill lines remaining in the game that didn't go through the same thing, so they're just straight up better now. I really feel like they need to give us some temporary buff. It's actually worse, but like 200 DPS. Worse than Earthenheart. That's crazy. Oh. Okay, let's try a Draconic Power. I wonder if Take Flight is straight up better than Soul Harvest. I'll probably use Burning Talons. Do I use Noxious Breath? 20k per cast. Similar damage per cast anyway. I think I'll go back to Hurricane. I need like longer dots. Oh, it doesn't mean I'm gonna swap out Ardent Flame for Stormcalling? Well, on what build? On what build though? Depends. But yeah, I feel like DK lines, subclassing into DK lines is gonna be so weak now. Glory to Languedai, fuck a standard is gone. It is gone, yeah. I think Talons might be too many casts. But we'll see. I love forums. The forum goers are mostly the people you expect to find. Build followers and leaderboard chasers. Of course they are going to vote for keeping the mission cancelling. Animation cancelling. Forum people will try to like find any excuse for their bad performance. Anything but looking in the mirror. Oh, I don't think that's the play. Besides, why are you on forums? Just leave. I'd say leave them be. Yeah, Draconic is way worse, at least with this setup. That's like observing RESO. Not really, because RESO, people usually like look for help. Even if they are like really stupid, they're here to ask for help. So like, it's a bit different. It's a bit more constructive. Like on forums, like, people aren't looking for like solutions on forums, they're just looking to complain. Yeah, I definitely think like forum people are like worse than RESO. Last time I looked at forums was when folks in here told me about the Sunspire Crownster mount copy. It was full of sniveling shits, telling game players they pay for the game, so let them have the mount. Yeah. Yeah, forums are full of these people. Okay, that was way worse. I mean, the passes are so bad here, don't even bother. This is like a tiny buff to my channel part of heavy attack, and that's it. Hmm. I mean, Noxious is the same damage per cast, but it doesn't matter that. Oh, it's just so bad. It made the DK line so not worth it, like subclass into them. Ugh. ESO should have been a gacha game. Bro, ESO is a gacha game. Try this now. Your DK or the DK? I mean, same thing. For heavy attacks at least. I wonder if the leap buff is in the same bucket as Empower. I don't think so. No, definitely not. Empower is only in the same bucket with like of Balance and Rakat. I don't think there's anything else in that bucket. It will be really funny if it turns out that the best way to do damage on a DK is to subclass into Draconic Power for that one passive, and then not use any DK abilities. Or maybe in Nether Heart for the Avalanche. Subclass into it, like keep that one skill line and don't use any of the skills. That'll be fucking hilarious. And it might actually be the case. Maybe I just put like Liquid Lightning there. I feel like it should be more damage, but I also found the crap for heavy attack. Maybe you are right, but it's specifically damage to monsters. I feel like at least half of it will be in the same bucket as Velofi. I don't see why they would put it in the same bucket. But they haven't done that for anything else. $105. Okay, am I actually better off just getting no DK skills? Do I need the DK skills to trigger anything? No. This scares you with DK skills, but I don't really care about the sustain. And I won't trigger this, so in actual content I would need something for Elder Dragon. But for powers I don't need anything, so try that. Oh, I can I forgot. I can self-synergize this one. Don't do it. I completely forgot that's a thing. Will it be better? It will be similar. It will be similar. Oh, I misclicked. I think let's go back to Ardenheart. Because it would at least let me self-apply of balance. Which will matter more in actual content. No, I think it'll surpass the other passes. The advance requires a pass. Yeah, but I could just slot Shatter Spike. It won't be like it'll be a loss, but not by much. I'll just have the option to like provide advance myself by just changing one skill, which is gonna be also pretty convenient. Okay, it isn't better. It isn't better. Okay, let's go back to Order Heart. I think Shatter Spike here is just worth it. It starts off pretty badly though. Damn, the damage fucking fluctuates a lot with off balance. It was so much better at the beginning. Like, the first Erdenhard parse was a lot better. I know, either way, no matter how you look at it, heavy attack DK looks so bad. It looks so bad right now, compared to what it was. Can we at least get 110k? I feel like I could reach 110 if I get lucky. Like I'm hovering 108 now. I feel like it's up to crit luck. And I also have to test Highland because usually I feel like Highland isn't that big of a damage increase to like bother with the standing still minigame. But if it's actually a huge damage increase because of the low base crit of DK, it might be worth it to like fuck around with standing still. Okay. Ooh, that's 111. 100. Okay, I think Arden Herds will be the play, because it also gives us this Mountain Giant. 111. And I could probably push it higher, because it was just like a single parse. And I actually gave up on a lot of flame damage, so I think I should actually go back to flame. Actually, no, because there's no reason to like favor flame, because I don't have the passes anymore. Wait, I'm trolling. I should be using shock contingency. Because the flame damage is just in the Ardent Flame skill line. Right now I should be using shock contingency. It's not a bit of burning. No, I think I should keep poisoned. I should keep poisoned. Yeah, there's nothing else to change. I don't think Highland would be good on this setup because it has some crit from assassination. But Highland will be crazy good on the base class DK, I think. Because that one has super low crit. I should save this parse, and I think I'm done with testing DK. Oh, done with testing heavy attacks for now. Question is, do I go to sleep or do I go back to live and start testing the Sork? I think I'll just go live. Yeah, if live server, and just get some initial work done on the Sork. Let's see if I have everything leveled, etc. Because I want to do it on a Dunmer. That means I'm probably gonna do it on my heavy attack goon, but I don't think it even has things like dark magic leveled. Because I never needed it. I won't bother changing the title on YouTube anymore because I don't have the space. I'll change it on Twitch in a moment. Okay, I think I'll use this one, yeah. Because this Sork is a Nord. It has to be this one, but I have to check the skill lines. And maybe I'll start working off of the parse Alduin did, because he did like 150k recently. That's probably with Huntsman. I probably want to avoid Huntsman because then I can't really compare to my other parses, because I try to avoid this kind of like less practical stuff. It will probably be like a not necessarily Velopi, but I think just a monster set. I mean, wouldn't Mo be good? I haven't leveled to 50, but I have the skills? No, oh yeah, that's it. Okay, now I'm a full Sork, and okay, let me like. I think I remember what Alduin used. I think he had. Actually, no, I don't remember. Let me look it up. I know he had 2 pets. He had crystal frags. Oh, it was a Stam Sork. Wait, do I want to do Stam Sork or Max Sork? Okay. Oh yeah, he had Bladders. That was a Stam Sork. Do I want to go Stam or Mag? Maybe if he did Stam, I should do Mag. This way I don't need to compare myself. I want to look at CMX. And bro keeps the info page on for like a second. Double charge, fiery poison, maelstrom. Okay, Yokida Nuarka. It's yeah, and Huntsman. I'll probably use Mo instead of Huntsman. Okay, so the two pets, Daedric Prey. Wait, he didn't use armaments? I guess that means they're shit. Are they shit? Okay, here we need Crystal Frog. I actually have that level, that's good. Here we need Liquid Lightning. I'll need to level a few things. Or the overload at the start. So do I go Mag? Do I want to go Mag or Stun? No, I think I'll go Mag. But the thing is, what spam bot do I use? Do I hard cast Crystal Frogs? Do I go Vamp for the Arterial Burst? Or do I make a Scribing spam bot? To level up 200 a bit. Oh yeah, I didn't change this the Twitch title. Pure class sorcerer DPS test. Okay, skills are good, I think. Good. Oh, I'm a werewolf, actually. Wonder how they're going to rework werewolf. I really hope they give us like some additional resource and maybe a way to spend ultimate in werewolf form. I'm really curious what they'll do. Okay, so I need Nularka, Yokida, Mo, and Maelstrom. Nularka and Bank. Yokida in Bank and on the Nightblade. Why on the Nightblade? Mo, do I have it? Okay, I do. Oh, it's on this character. And Maelstrom 2H. Bank. Do I even need that Yokida dagger? Nern. Okay, I need to go for the Yokida daggers. I'm hoping for an ult and a grimoire. And for the full health requirement to be changed. I think that just reworks skills entirely. I guess we'll see. I wonder if they've already planted anything. Because like they said they would like share stuff earlier, yeah? So I feel like if they had some ideas already, they would have already shared that. Maybe. But to be fair, no. They also like waited a long time with DK to like show stuff. I fear that it will be a rework like the Twitch rework. Yeah, they kind of said they're gonna like rework Twitch abilities, and it was kind of a lie. They reworked visuals. What about Crushing Shock as Spamble? Oh, maybe. I don't think I don't think I'll combine it with the stuff. I feel like no, I don't think that will be worth it. But spell itself might be. Oh yeah, I need the daggers. Anything else I should stash? No, not really. Yeah, I feel like Werewolf rework is much less big rework than class rework. Just visuals mostly. I guess we'll see. People are leaving the game because I have to queue for an hour as a DPS to get into a random dungeon. that happened. That was happening even when the game had lots of players. Like, it's just a matter of like not having enough tanks. Like for every DPS, for like 10 DPS boobers in the queue, there's like one tank. Like it doesn't have to. It's about proportion, not about like the, you know, total numbers. This has been an issue even before the game was dying. Charles uses vast stuff in this new Mythic parts. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw that. But, you know, because of the Mythic. I'm actually getting pretty sleepy, so I'll finish soon. But I want to get at least some parses in. Did you play in Diablo 4? No, I've never played Diablo any. I played a bit of Poe. Okay, not a bit. I played a lot of Poe. Oh yeah, I forgot to take stuff from the bank. No Lorca. I have to change the enchants actually. Oh yeah, Mao is already on me. This is good. This needs to be poison. This is good. Needs to be Magicka. And yeah, so 7 Magicka and poison. Need to go and buy. Oh, Hanson. Yeah, why do I keep going to this place? Like the traders here usually don't have anything. But I'm so used to going here. Okay, one. More Magicka. Oh, these are way cheaper. Fuck. And poison. Poison or flame? I think it was nice fucking scam. I think it was poison. And I think that's it. To get scoundrels buying glyphs? Ah. I think Alduin fell for this one. I think Alduin bought like a glyph for 900k once. Fuck, I missed it. Oh yeah, I have to start with power overload. Actually, I probably just won't bother at the beginning. put heads here. Okay, so I kind of want... I want to be trying, like, new dumb shit. I want to try... Honestly, I want to try this. I'll probably eventually end up with a setup closer to what Arduino uses, but I want to, like, start by trying weird stuff. Do I use Exploiter, or do I need... I think on a pure Sork, I need Fighting Finesse. Direct, single... I won't even bother the power overload stuff at the beginning. I'll just start with the Achnak. Wait, that's 8 stacks! I forgot about that. Oh my god, I was trying to, like, cast it at 4. I forgot to do the auto walk with the stampede. I keep forgetting to recast the scam. This is so fun to play. Like, Crystal Frags is so satisfying. I mean the proc, not the hard cast. Oh, it's already over. Oh, I didn't look at the HP. 136 on the first part. That's okay. Okay. Oh. Then let's wash the weave. I actually really like the skill setup. Okay, so how much different is it from Alduin? Alduin had rapid strikes. Oh, he had liquid lightning backbar. The hurricane, I see. Oh wait, no, this is pointless if I don't level it up. It gains duration. So I have to keep that for now. Are bound armaments worth it? I actually think they are. Yeah, I'll go to sleep soon, but let's do like I didn't pre-buff Voltaic. Let's do it with Voltaic pre-buff this time. Oh fuck, I did too many. And now I can't turn it off. Messed up. It's really worth it. I guess it is worth it when you do it properly. To be fair, I don't have to hardcast frag that often. One for the wait, that's already pretty good. I was. I guess I've been doing so many like roleplay builds that playing with like a one non-roleplay build, even if it's like pure class, is already like such a shock. Wow, it was actually good. But yeah, like I mean, still a long way to go. Like I mean, I'm not aiming for 150. I'm not. I won't be trying to get 150, but I don't know, 145, or I don't know how much. So fun. I wanna do it one more time, and then I will go to sleep. Weaving feels so clunky with overload on. One more person and go to sleep. Biggest lie ever. Why not use the Atro? I did. I start with the overload. Until I have enough for Atro, and then I use Atro. Ah, it's 140 again. Not allowed to go sleep, was gonna gather a call from the... I see you headshot your sword gremlin. Oh my god? What do you mean? Okay, I wonder... Wait. Before I go, actually, I'm really curious how much I would parse with like a 1-bar Stork. Without any changes, just like not go back bar, and how much do I parse with just from bar? So I would also... I would have to... I would have to go Velofi, I think. Or have to put Barb Trap from bar. Oh, can I just get rid of the verb? I don't like the bird. Nah, I feel like it's too good. Okay, but this will be more fun to play. Let's get rid of the bird. Put Atro from bar. Do a single 1-bar parse. I'm fully locked in. $115k, 1-bar. Then 1-bar builds that are not heavy attack, like on heavy attacks, removing your back bar is like kind of a whatever. You lose like, I don't know, 10k roughly. But on 2-bar builds, you lose on non-heavy attack builds, you lose way more from forsaking your back bar. Around 50k. That was a one bar. I feel like I would have to. I would have to just use a Velofi here. Velofi, and then I give a Barb Trap and put a pet here. Do I have Velofi here? I don't like make big changes, but it's in bank. No, I'll just go sleep, I think. I'll just go sleep. I'll probably stay up. I'll probably stay up and like try to fix my sleep schedule a bit, but I'll just be working on the website because I got everything I need for the Nightblade now. I got like a bunch of dungeon clears, so I'll be able to like put proof on the website. Hey, hey, to be, we're about to finish. What? No, it started like almost 4 hours ago. We're gonna finish now. Fuck. I mean, you can just like go back and rewatch it. Rewatch the VOD if you want. Yeah, let's. Yeah, I'll be working on the website. Not even overworking. No, I can already like feel that I'm like losing brain cells from sleep deprivation. Let's see. I actually thought like we'd get PTS today, but I was wrong. PTS is tomorrow. Like PTS patch note. Sorry, some people have to work. Okay, do we raid? Who do we raid? You then Glor, please. Oh, I don't have like brain cells to think. Let's just raid Skinny. No Jacob stream to raid. Oh yeah, unlucky. I guess he starts later. He still has the Sabaton. Holy shit. Okay, starting the raid. Thank you for streaming. Good night. Good night, guys. Raiding in 3, 2, 1.